Then we come, oh, sorry. With these three selected, you just right click and group. So that when we move, when we move any of them, the three moves together. The three move together rather. So I can drag everything to this side like this. So rather than moving them one after the other. So that's one way to avoid the stress. So, but we can equally still move the stuffs individually as well. I think so. Let me try it. Yes, we can still move them individually if you want to. It doesn't stop us from moving the individual elements there. So let's leave it this way. Then let's bring this one here. Let's make another copy of this. Let's use the other method. With this selected, do Control C, then that's to copy, then Control V, and bring this here. So this will serve as our profit margin background. I think we should let's make them equal size. Let's make them equal size. Okay. Oh, we still need stuff here. Okay, good. Yeah, we still want to bring these two shapes here. So we need to leave enough space here. So let's reduce, since all we need here is, okay, we are still bringing this icon. Okay, we don't need much space. So we can just reduce the size of this. Can you the size of this, To confirm what size we've used, we can just click with the shape format selected. With the shape selected, just come to shape format and check the size. That's the height is 2.07 centimeter by 6.75. So we can replicate that same dimension, here. We just click on this shape again and let me 2.07. Okay, let's just make it a round figure. Let's make it 2 by, let's say 6.5. You can change it to 2, by 6.5, 2 by 6.5. Then with this selected again as well, we want to change the size to this size. Just do 2 by, you don't need to put the unit. Once you type 2, it recognizes that the unit is centimeter. Put 6.5 here as well. And we are doing this because we've already, we could have just amended as a reduce this size and make copies of it. But this is another way of us knowing that, okay, we can actually, adjust the size of our shapes. So let's do the same for this as well. With this selected, we do 2 by 6.5. Okay, so we have all the three shapes having the same size. So we can use here for this, we can leave this space for this. So I hope it will be enough. Then we can also, let me bring this closer. Okay. It's always good to make them align. Then again, to be sure that these three are aligned, we can select these three shapes. You select one, hold the Control key, select the other three. Go to shape formats. We are trying to align the three shapes. You have to click on the shape format. On align, we can align them, so that they align them top. Align top means they both have equal. I mean, they're all aligned top wise. Let me click it. Let me click on it so I will understand what I'm talking about. They will be due to adjustment. So that means the height from here to here is equal for all these three shapes. I mean, from here to here is equal for all this. That's how to align top wise. Then we can also do what's it called? We can also align. I don't want to align. I don't want to distribute horizontally. This one means that we want all of them to have equal spaces. If I click on this now, you see, they all have equal spaces in between them. But I don't want that to happen. So I'll just undo that. This is where I want to keep it. I want to keep it this way. I think I would love to bring this here. I would love to bring this here, just to, just to make it look beautiful, is that it's always good when we, you know, try and align the shapes. So let's go to the next visual. This we will be bringing our column chart, so we can create the background. For that, we don't need to, or we can, like we did. Okay, there's some, okay, like we did earlier, just click on any of the shapes, Control D to duplicate it and bring it here. No, we want to, let me take this away. We want this to be kind of bigger than the rest. So I hope this contains it. It won't. Okay. So, okay, there is no harm if this extends a bit. There's no harm. Then we bring in this and this for our bar chart and our donut chart as well. So let's duplicate this background. Okay, since we want to maintain this, we'll look for a way to adjust everything, and let's see. Let's duplicate this. And again, I don't want everything to extend more than a page. So let's check, let's do a full view of this. So to do a full view of this, just click on this arrow here. Click on this, then that's a left click, do full screen. So this is the full page now. So we have to be mindful. I'm trying to be mindful of that. I'm still bringing this area chart and donut chart. So I think it should contain it. It should contain it. So to go back, you click on this ellipsis. Then if you need the ribbon to show, click here and say allow ribbon to show, So this is the ribbon. This is the ribbon here, We can just adjust it a bit. They don't necessarily have to be of equal size, because we are bringing different visuals in and they are of different sizes. So this should be okay for our donut charts. And I think this should be okay for our, but in cases we can adjust the sizes later, but let's bring everything in. Then for the area chart, Control D, select and do Control D. Come down. Okay. Let me check the full screen again. Click on this, full screen mode. Okay, this is the full screen. I think we are still within that, within the full screen. No. Click on the ellipsis. Then if you need the ribbon to show, click on this, always show ribbon. So we are back to where we were. And it's an area chart, so let's make it longer. Just click on any of the edges and stretch that, Then we are bringing another donut chart. Let's use this. Select this, Control D to make a duplicate of it. Then bring this down. Adjust the size to this size. I think we are getting there with the layout. Okay. This space looks too big for just what's it called? Slicers. Sincerely, looks too big for slicers. I wouldn't mind, like I said, we can always adjust. I wouldn't mind to increase this size. There's always room for adjustment, you know. Let me drag this here. I don't want this. Okay, let's continue. We adjust it as we go on. So let's bring some visuals in. So these are our total profit. Okay, let's bring this in. This for sales. Let's go back to our pivot table, our worksheet where the pivot tables are. So this is where's the icon? I think this is the icon. Let me reduce the size so I can have a better view of everything. Do we have it here? Sales.
Is it the notes, the
No,
morning
this.
icon?
Yes, this one.
It's there. It's if we go back.
Do I need
It's
my glasses?
where you have the tree map
Tree map. Oh,
on the
this is
yellow.
it.
Yeah.
It's hiding up. Sorry. Oh, let me just take let me drag this out of the way. Okay. Okay, just select this, Control C, make a copy of it and go to the dashboard, Control V anywhere. So we can, not you, select it. No, selecting can be a doubting task at times, you know. With this now, this is selected now. You can only drag when you have this sign. With this, you won't drag. So make sure you have this. This looks like, I don't know, like 4 arrows pointing in different directions, you know. With this, you can now drag, bring it here. I would love to reduce the size. It looks quite big. To reduce the size, with this selected, you know, this is a graphics. So before you can do anything, you have to select it, then click on graphic format itself. Then you can come here to select to adjust it. Let me make it 2 by 2. 22. 2. Sorry, I pressed 22. 2 by 2. Control A, 2. Okay. So I think this is small enough. I want to position it well. Okay. Okay. I love. Let's make this white as well. So I'll select the graphics again because I want to format it. I have to select the graphics. Go to graphic format. Then we are trying to do graphic fill. We are trying to fill this color. I mean, now it is black. We are trying to make it white. So go to graphic fill. This is white and make it white. You know. So that is that for this. Then is there anything we are bringing in? I think that's all. Then for the total profit, instead of us, I think we can actually make a copy of this and use it here instead of bringing in our test box again. You know, how we brought this testing yesterday was to, you know, we come here, we insert, we go to insert, then this is where the test is. Click on the test box, you know, click on the test box. We dragged it here. Okay, let's do that for this, you know. Since we'll be needing the test box here again, just make a copy of it immediately, Control C, you know, come here, Control V. So we wouldn't need to go there and drag the test box again. And we'll be needing test box again for this again, you know. So let's quickly make a copy of it. This is not selected. We need to just. So for us to make a copy, just that this how to select it. Once you have this circle surrounding the shape, that means you can make a copy of it. Just do Control C, then Control V. So this again, Control C, Control V. So we'll be needing that there. don't forget to drag this. You have to see these 4 arrows. We drag it down. So what we need to bring here is our total, what's it called? That's our total profit now. Just come in here. No, we can actually do, what's it called? Let's type in total profit first. Total upside down. You know, unbelievable. Let's see why is this upside down?
Mr. Jide,
Yes.
that thing need to move. You see, can you see where it needs?
This.
I think, yeah, maybe when you're moving it, you need to rotate it. Yes, you need to
take it.
Yeah.
Let me
Even
try
this,
again.
yeah. Can you see? It's downward. So you
It's
need
up
to
like,
rotate.
okay. All right, sir. Thank you
need
very
to
much.
rotate it. Yeah.
Wow, it's still showing. Okay, let me see.
You see that round thing? You need to rotate it. Yeah. As in the, can you see the round?
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, all
okay,
right.
Okay. Yeah.
But why was it upside down in the first case, Seth?
It must be while you are moving it or creating.
Okay.
Be, yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. So we'll do total profit. So we can use this format here. All we need to do is just come here, select this, go to home. We want to come out. There's a format here already. We've already used the format here. The font size is 9, and it's already bolded. So instead of me changing, it's not the font size. I think it's Arial. The font is Arial. I think we use Arial. Instead of me to start changing this font to Arial, applying bold, then changing the font size. Since I've done that for this, so I can just come here and use this format that I've already used there. So all I need to do is just to highlight this. These are format painter. Just click on it, then click on this. It's already applied here. I think it's already applied to the total. Okay. Let me do it again. Copy to everything. Apply. Fine. I selected everything now. So we are not seeing it because it is white. This is white on white now. So because it is white. Before it was black. So we've made it white now. So for us to see what we've done, we need to remove this background. We have to it's filled with white. We have to unfill it. So we need to select this, then go to anything. Don't forget, you have to go to, before you can do anything with this shape, you have to select the shape format. Then we don't want any fill. You click on the shape outline. Look, you don't want any fill. You click on the shape fill and say no fill. Then you can see an outline here, like a boundary surrounding it. We don't want that again. You select the shape as well. It's selected here. Then we go to shape outline. We remove the outline. So we have something, just something similar to what we have here. Then we need to bring in our value, the total profit. I need to select this. It is selected. We want to drag it. You have to see these 4 arrows pointing in different directions. Then drag this up here. Good. So to bring in this value, because we don't want to type the value in here. Why? Because we want to make in such a way that when the value changes in our, in our pivot table, when the value changes here, it's reflected here. So that's why we are not going to type it. So we are going to use a formula to just bring it in. So with this box selected, let's look for total profit first. Let's be sure we have total profit in our pivot table. Because yesterday we had to quickly calculate the total sales, because we didn't have it there yesterday. I don't think we've done total profit. We only have total sales, so we can bring in total profit. We haven't calculated total profit, so let's just do that. So all we need to do is just to make use of this pivot table. Just copy it, just select it, the entire pivot table, do a Control-C, then just go somewhere, do a Control-V, but make sure you leave enough space between the two pivot tables. It's not always good to make to put two pivot tables side by side each other, Then now we want total profit, not total sales now. So with this pivot table selected, so this is the pivot table field, and what we have here is total profit selected. Sorry, but we need total. Do you have total sales selected? But we need total profit. So I'll take this value out. All you need to do is just to select it and take it away. That's one way to, or you can uncheck it from here. Either you come here, either you scroll and look for it here and uncheck the box or untick the box, whichever you want to do, but you can just equally drag it out of here, it takes it away. Then let's do for total profit. This is what we need. Just click on total profit and we have it here. These are total profit value. Then it's not always advisable again to use values directly from the pivot table, so we can just take it out, make a copy of this value. All you need to do is just come here, make sure it's always good to know, like I said, let me make this, let me zoom in. With one, let me expand this, or let me just come here. You can just come here and double click. So everything, it expands. Just come here and double click any, what's it called? Any of these lines here, and the line separating all the columns, it expands all the table, all the columns, So when you have columns overlapping, all you just need to do is just come to this edge here, select everything, and double click on any of these lines. It expands it. And now you can see that we have a column separating, separating, what's it called? This value and this. So we can equally do that for this. We want to bring this out of the pivot table. Just come here, put equals to this value, then press enter, equals to this value, press enter. We need our currency here. So we can use a format printer. This as currency. Also use a format printer. We want to bring in the pound sign, and we want a comma after the, we want it to show thousands, and this has it already. So we can just come here, select this, go to format printer, click on this, then click on this, it formats it just the way this is. Then we can now bring this to our dashboard. So we go to the dashboard again. Now with this selected, just select this box, come here to this is a formula bar, click on it and put an equals to here, not inside this box, here, put an equals to here, then go back to your pivot, where the pivot table is. This is the value you want to bring in. Just click on it and press enter. It brings the value here. This is turned upside down. So let's rotate it again. Just click on it and rotate your mouse, So this is it. So we have it here now. So if this value changes here, if this value here changes, probably maybe we update our data and total value and the total profit value changes, this will change as well. And because, this is equal to this, this is referencing this. So as this is changing, the value here is changing as well. That is why it's not good to just come here and type the value. If I had come here to type in 68,907 pounds here, it's not going to be dynamic. It's just going to be a static value. That means when our data is changing in our pivot table, it will not be reflected here. Now we need to format this now to be like this. If you remember what we did the other time was, this is what we need. We do it again. We come here, With this selected, no. I know what I did was to double click. This I double clicked on it so that this cursor blinks. With this cursor blinking, I will just select. Come on. Oh, let me go back. Yes. I don't need to even select it. This is okay. Let me see. I just need this value alone selected, not everything. Because I have this and this selected now. Okay, maybe I should ungroup it first. Because I'm not sure. Let me ungroup the three so that one can be selected at a time. How to ungroup again is select this, put a control, select this and select this. Then right click, go to ungroup. So I can easily select this now. With this selected, I should be able to go to format painter, then paint this. So we have this value here now. So all we need to do is, because everything is not showing, we just increase the size of this a bit. No, not this size. Let me undo this because we have already adjusted this size. We need to just increase this size a bit so that everything will show. So we have this now. So we've brought in our total profit value. Next thing is to bring in our icon, which is this increasing sign. So like we did the other time, we go back to our pivot table. That's one thing when you're creating a dashboard, you have to be going back and forth your pivot table and your dashboard. Go back to the pivot table, look for the icon. Let me zoom out so I can see the stuffs. Okay. This is the icon. Select it. Just select it. Do a Control-C. Go back to the dashboard. Click, then do a Control-V. To drag it, this sign is showing. Before we drag it, we can change the size to 2x2. With this selected, we go to graphic format, do 2x2 like we did the other for this one, so that we all have equal dimensions. 2x2, press OK. With this selected, you can actually bring it here. Good. So we've positioned it. This is looking wider than this, I know. We can adjust it later, but let's keep going. So we want this to be white as well. So we need to do a graphic fill of this. So you select this graphic. It's already selected. Go to graphic fill. Make it white. So we have this as well. Maybe we can quickly do one because this is 7:30 already. Let's just do one more so we know we've completed for this row. So let's bring this down. Okay, not this. Just this. Let's bring this down to give us space. Now, what we are bringing in is profit percent. So come in here, with this selected. I'm sure this will be upside down, but let's type it. So let's rotate it. Click on this in capital letters, profit. No, capital letters, profit percent. These are percentage, profit percent. Now we need this format. Don't forget, just come. We want to format this to be like the other ones. Come here, select it. You can just select, you don't need to highlight it. You can select it. Go to paint your format painter, then click on this. Okay. Let me see. Let's do that again. I think it needs us to select it, apparently, but we need to select for this. Let's do it again. With this selected, without highlighting the values here, let's click on this. Oh, okay. I think let's do something. Let's select this again. Format painter. Let's highlight this and see. Oh, good. So I just highlighted this. All I did was just select this box, go to format painter and highlight this. We are not seeing because it's white on white. All we need to do is just come here, select this box again, go to shape format, shape fill, We don't want any fill. Okay, it's gone away. We bring it back. We expand it, then we rotate it again. You select it and take it back. Then there is an outline here. You come here, do no outline. So here we have it. Next thing is to bring in the value now. The profit margin. We select this, drop it here. We need our profit percent. I don't think we have it yet. I don't think I have that measure yet. Don't forget, just click, use any of these pivot table, select this, do a Control C, come here, do a Control V. So this is it. We need our profit percent. Another way to take out this is, like I said the other time, just come here and uncheck this, it takes it out. Then come here. Where is the profit percent? This is it. It should be profit percent. Where is it? Didn't we do it? Profit percent margin. Where is this from? Let's go and check the table. Come. We have this total profit. Was it not calculated? No, it should not be, it can't be. Profit, total profit. So where is this?
I think you did it with, that how you calculate pivot, another field or something within pivot table. We did those before, didn't we?
I'm trying to see. I know we did this before.
Yeah.
But it should be in the what's it called, in the transaction table. It should be, that's why I checked it, because
it should be there, or because you calculated it within pivot table.
Within pivot table.
Yeah, that's calculated.
I remember we did it.
Yeah.
I remember, yeah. Let me use this. Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
We've been on this project.
We've been on this thing. We've been on it.
Forget.
Yeah, let me look for it. I need somewhere here. Yes, this is it. I think this is it, right?
Yes, that's it. Profit margin.
So, I think we did it for each month, but it can't be the aggregate of it. Should it be the aggregate?
I mean, if you check that aggregate, it's not.
It's not, because it's not,
it was
because
17 something.
So it means £17.
So I think it's correct. It shouldn't be pounds though. Why is it giving pounds?
Let me profit
17%. Yeah.
Okay, let me even. It's funny, but it's not. You use this formula, profit margin percent. So why is it coming in pounds? Let me go back there. Some profit margin percent.
Maybe because the pivot table you copied is formatted. The value there is formatted with pounds.
Pounds. Okay, so let me just change this to. Okay, let me bring it out and change it. Or let me change it from here. Let me change the currency. Okay, so I think the issue here is I have to, let me undo that. Let me undo that. Let me bring it out first. Equals to this. Okay. If I have to do this in pounds, if I have to do this in what's it called, in percentage, I'll have to divide this. I hope it allows me, by 100.
Okay.
Then put percentage. Oh. So we have 17%.
Yeah.
Maybe to one decimal place, 17.2%. So All I did was just to, make it, put it in percentage. I divided whatever was here before by 100. Because if I just put it percentage, this will give us 1,717%, which is not what we want. So just divide this by 100 and you have 0.172, then multiply it by, then put percentage, So that's just the manipulation done there. I can quickly go back to our dashboard. Come here, don't forget, we deselected. Come here, put equals to. Go back here, click on this and press enter. We are having everything upside down now. God have mercy. Okay. I'll just do this then. Let's use this format as well. Don't forget, just come here, select this box, format painter, then highlight this. Okay. That's even taken before highlighting it. So here we have it. Not you. Undo. Yeah. 17.2%. Let's quickly bring in the icon. That's Piggy. Come back here. This is the icon. Select it. Ctrl-C to copy it. Come here. Ctrl-V to paste it. Let's change the dimension from here. With this selected, this is already highlighted for us. Go to graphic formats. Come here. Press 2. 2 again here. So this is the size we need because we want the size uniform. Bring it here. Don't forget we want everything to be equal. With this selected, graphic format selected, go to graphic fill, make it white. Then we can adjust this, So I think it's coming together, So I think we can stop here tonight. These are almost 7:45. I don't know if anyone has any questions to ask as regards what we've done so far. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Well done. Thank you. Right. Thanks for the explanation, and it's really well paced again today. So thank you very much. Do we have any questions for Mr. Jide or contributions? Any feedback? Are we still here? Knock, knock, knock. Anyone home?
Mr. Jide, you just speaking in tongues.
Why you will not come to class? Sorry.
No, I'm